Hey guys, Jeremy Mansfield here. Thanks for tuning in and watching for this next video segment. A little bit of history. I want to give a background of how this property came to be acquired by Sumner County. Previously, back in 2018, I was the county commissioner for this district. Jim Latimer had actually reached out to me back in 2019 when all of the issues were happening with sewer lines, greenways, eminent domain, and he had asked myself and Commissioner Mo Taylor not to forget about this house behind us as part of this process. Back in 2013, how this even migrated this way and this part, I guess, of Cottontown to put a school. The previous county mayor wanted to bring development out to this area and build a school system, even though growth wasn't naturally occurring here. And he knocked on neighbors' doors for quite a while back in 2013. And it wasn't until they came to the Dixon and the Brown farms that he was able to acquire the property he wanted for doing a school system. 2014 was when Mr. Brown actually signed over the intent to sell this property to the Sumner County and to the previous county mayor and the county commission. And it was around February of 2015 is when the county commission finally ratified that sell and purchase of this property, and for $3.5 million for this parcel as well as the neighboring farm by the Dixons, for the Browns and Dixon farm. And back in 2016 is when Mr. Brown updated his codicil to explicitly lay out and say that he was going to bequeath this home as well as $500,000 to Sumner County for the intention and purpose of maintaining this home that you see behind me as a centerpiece of a park. Didn't describe what that looked like, a park. It could be half an acre, it could be an acre, it could be 100 acres. We don't know. That's up to the future decision makers to decide. But at this point, we're just trying to fulfill the wishes of Mr. Brown and his codicil of maintaining this home. It has been over 8 years since Sumner County took possession of this home in July of 2017. Nothing's been done to take care of it. I did see a post by a Hendersonville alderman, a former Hendersonville alderman, recently saying that he has friends on both sides of this issue. And I asked him what he meant by both sides of the issue of this restoring this home. I said, did you mean the side of just letting it deteriorate, fall down, and be destroyed, or restoring it? He said, you're correct. And so it definitely breaks my heart, and I know it disturbs the family members and community members to know that it's the intent of those in county government at this time to let this house deteriorate and fall apart, which has been happening over the past almost 8.5 years, or 8.5 years since his death. So I'm gonna stop for now and save what I have to say next for our next video, getting in a little bit about more of the history of this property as the county came in contact with it. But it's very important for you guys to know a little bit of Mr. Brown's wishes as it relates to this property. But stay tuned and I'll see you next time. Thank you.